Welcome everyone to the inaugural International Presidents Technical Conference. Thank you for coming today, and hopefully with the stellar lineup of speakers we have today, you'll all take home something that'll improve your fire engineering knowledge.
It is a real pleasure to host the International Presidents Technical Conference.
Hi there, I'm Angela Fernley and I'm the current Vice President and an Associate Member of the Institution of Fire Engineers Australia. My journey into fire began from a young age when my dad was a firefighter, then fire safety officer. Despite that, I didn't really consider becoming a fire engineer until I was at uni. I always wanted to do something creative where I could help people. I thought of architecture or medicine, but I ended up doing my bachelor's degree in mechanical engineering at Auckland Uni, as I was always quite strong in maths and physics. It was during my second year of university that I decided I wanted to do fire after I was inspired by my older half-brother, who was working on all of these crazy projects in Dubai, and I managed to then get an internship as a fire engineer at a multidisciplinary consulting firm, Beca. Beca was extremely supportive and put me through the master's course in fire engineering at the University of Canterbury, where I did that part-time while I was working for them full-time. After being with Beca for 6 years, I made the jump to Australia for a new challenge to work for Arup in Melbourne, and now I'm located in Brisbane with Red Fire Engineers. My role as Senior Fire Safety Engineer at Red is very diverse and no 2 days are ever the same. I have a focus on business development, trying to grow our market presence here, which comes with amazing opportunities to meet like-minded people, network and learn how business operates. The fire engineering side of things, however, still remains my core, and I'm super passionate about holistic design and catering for people with disabilities. I've worked on some amazing projects, including airports, shopping centres, rail infrastructure and even prisons. But no matter what type of project, designing buildings holistically means looking at all aspects of a building design. The fire safety systems like sprinklers, detection, where to put fire and smoke walls, how the structure will respond, how long for people to evacuate, and how the brigade is going to intervene while keeping them safe too. The list goes on and on. The advice that I would give myself at the start of my career would be to take all the opportunities you were given and find yourself a good mentor who you aspire to be like. Some opportunities you might think, oh, I'm not ready for that, or no, that project seems a bit boring, I don't want to work on it. But I can assure you, looking back, that the less enticing projects are where you learn the foundation to be able to deal with the big tricky ones. And generally, smaller projects you can personally add value to a client and build better relationships. Being a part of the IFE has really rounded out my career, as it has given me the opportunity to connect with both first responders and design consultants.
My name is Melissa, I'm the Events Manager here at the Fire Protection Association. We're delighted to bring you back the Fire Conference for the 4th year running, along with our colleagues from the NFCC, FSF and IFE, 4 big membership-led organisations in the sector. I say membership-led because we really try to listen to our customers and members when we create the content and programme for the event. All of our speakers are selected on their merit by people we've either been recommended to or from people we've worked with in the sector throughout our various different organisations. We also try to bring you, as best we can, value for money for the conference, and you can attend online if your budget is slightly more limited, or we would be delighted to see you there in person if you're able to come to London.
Hi, my name's Catherine Levin. I'm the editor of Emergency Services Times, and I'm here today at the Fire Conference, connecting with people, telling them about what we do at the magazine, and just really spending time thinking and having that space to think about what's happening in the sector, who can I talk to, what can I learn. And so coming together with people is the best way to do that. It's nice to be at home on Zoom, but sometimes you just want to be in a space like this.
With the help of these people, I've got to where I am today.
It gives me a better understanding in terms of how the IFE achieves its aims and objectives. I also get to network with other peers from the industry, and that keeps me well informed what's going on within the fire sector.
Don't underestimate the power of collaboration and collective action. And if you're passionate about fire safety and you want to make a change, I would encourage you to become a volunteer.